U.S. Farm Report weather is brought to you by H&S Manufacturing. The new 1200 series Top Dog forage boxes now feature new heavy-duty dual gearbox-driven apron chains and are available in 36 and 40-foot models. Find out more at the H&S website.
Time now for a check of weather. Matt Engelbrecht joining us from the studios in South Bend, Indiana. Matt, USDA's crop conditions rating really took a dive this week due to dryness. And Matt, you talking about that blocking high last week, is that still in place?
Yeah, Tyne, that's a great question regarding the overall pattern. For the last, I'd say, month, we've had some kind of blocking pattern set up across the United States, which has caused a lot of rain for some and no rain for others. And you start to see that drought monitor, that updated drought monitor. What we're hoping is with that upper level low that's bringing that wildfire smoke down in portions of the northeast, this upper level low will start to break free and work off to the northeast as we kind of kick it back out into the Atlantic. That should start mixing up the jet stream. What we want to see is more north to south movement with the jet stream that gives us not only some energy for some showers and even some heavier downpours, but also brings in the much needed moisture to create those showers and thunderstorms. Unfortunately, not seeing much in the way of moisture with the latest drought monitor. No longer are we in this like severe or extreme, but we're maxing the legend out this weekend in the exceptional category for some droughts across the area. Also expanding that into portions of Florida, where we're starting to see that dry, moderate, if not severe drought showing up in the Sunshine State. So the overall outlook, the precipitation outlook, this is June 15th. We're already in the middle of June. We're going towards the late stages of June and possibly into July. This looks a lot different than we've had the last month or so. Remember that dry air, that high pressure, that blocking pattern Tyne was talking about, set up over the same place, which is the plains and back up here towards the Canadian United States border. Starting to mix it up to where there's greater chance of some precipitation into Montana, the Four Corner states, but extending into the Dakotas more so than we've seen the last 3 to 4 weeks. Dry pattern still setting up into Texas and Louisiana. So we're kind of flipping where we've seen the wettest air or the wettest conditions and the driest. The problem is we're back into this extreme situation. It's not just enough. It's more than we need, or it's none at all with that pattern in the middle part of June. Temperature forecast reflecting another ridge of high pressure building the middle part of the month. And that's why these above average high temperatures or normal temperatures, above normal temperatures, extend back up here into Canada and also the United States. Extremely high probability of well above average temperatures into Texas, Louisiana, and even into Florida. Now, the above average temperatures does not mean we'll completely shut off the faucet. With the warmer conditions, it is possible that if we get that north to south movement with the jet stream, it'll help bring in some of that Gulf moisture and extend it back up here towards the north. But this is certainly not what you want to see when you're still in an exceptional drought, which is above average high temperatures. As for that jet stream, so we get through the weekend, that low finally kicks out. You'll see another one kind of circle back into the Midwest with a ridge of high pressure building. This is the above average temperature starting to extend back in and across the United States by the middle part and late stages of the work week.
Thanks, Matt. Well, when we come back, cash pork prices have struggled lately, but what could cause prices to change course? Our marketing roundtable guests this week from World Pork Expo include Aaron Borer, Dermot Hayes, and Steve Meyer. They join me next.